Hello, everyone. I'm Chester44. I'll send it fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights, Tyrants of the Moonsea. Last episode, we went and spoke to Firefingers, who told us a bit more information. The guy we're looking for was his apprentice for a while, but became vastly more powerful very quickly, and was studying two pieces of information particularly. One, he was looking for the Netherese sword, which he found. The other, something involving the Lord of Undeath, Orcus. He may be somewhere to the north, I think. Either way, we can go investigate a location to the north here, known as the Scarred Lands of Thar. I don't know if there's anything... Without guidance, you become hopelessly lost. You require directions before delving deeper into Thar. Okay. You know what? Fine. At least we can kill some random creatures here, like these manticore, who are not a threat at all. Like, wow, that was not really dangerous to me. Okay, so can't go any further that way. Right, so if we want to go anywhere in particular, we'll need to get guidance. Keep that in mind. Right, back to Thentia then. There is someone in Thentia who may be able to lead us somewhere, but we'll need a reason to go there, which we don't have. Alright, I guess we'll be going to the next town, which we should be finding out more that we'll be dealing with the Malagrim with. Because we do have something in the next town that we can deal with that. Okay, head on this way. Captain Ketia.
Hail and well.
Passage across the Moonsea, thank you. Quick rest for a moment. And we are going to go to Melvaunt. And it is dark. Let's see. So we have a warehouse, an abandoned warehouse, the floating fighter inn, resting place of the whip, and central market. Okay. Captain Ketia. Well, we can go to the inn first, I suppose. Yep, the floating fighter inn. These are a bunch of named people. Hughie.
Hi there.
Grr.
Greetings and well met.
That wyvern almost had me, Tyrion. You're getting old. Oh, speak for yourself. You'd be less fleet of foot if you had to carry this horn around everywhere we go. Gentlemen, we have guests. Well met, friend. We are the Dukes. You look familiar. Did you serve alongside the Crimson Guard down in Tethia? Or was it that business down in Daggerford? I am the hero of Daggerford. I defeated the devil Gorgamon. I have no idea. I served in Tethir. I helped turn the Crimson Tides. Neither. I have no idea what you're talking about. Then please excuse my mistake. What may we do for you? What are you doing in Melvaunt? Whatever it is adventuring groups usually do. Exploring, pestering the locals, heroing. Is that even a word, heroing? You tell me. You're supposedly the wordsmith among us. Right. Anyway, suffice it to say that after that business down in Kalimshan, Tethia, Daggerford, and now Thar, we're due a city break. Westgate isn't apparently nice this time of year. May I'll guide you to the truth.
Hello to you.
Okay, I'm guessing they are a group that is in the other modules or something. Wenda.
Why, hello there.
You ain't mercenaries, are ya? I hate those money-grubbing scum. I'm an adventurer. They're pretty much the same thing. Ha! Pay me no mind, my lady. I like to have a little fun now and then. All with coin are welcome here. As you can see, I've already got some adventuring types under my roof. The Dukes, I think they call themselves. A real strange bunch. What's the local chatter? That group of adventurers over there just came back from Thar. Apparently there are ogres, giants, and all sorts preparing to march. Doesn't bode well for the city. You know, the strangest thing happened the other day. I was on my way home from work when I saw a fellow leave one of the warehouses nearby. As he turned the corner, I swear he changed his appearance. Became someone else, if you will. Yep, this is where we need to look. I'd like to rent a room. Oh, certainly, my lady. That will be 4 gold pieces. The rooms aren't quite as fancy as those at the breakwater, but they're clean enough. As clean as an elven arse, you might say. I've heard that one too. I'll take the room. Sorry, my lady. Here is your key. Please enjoy your stay. Clean as an elven arse. Okay, that one I do recognize from Baldur's Gate. My room's as clean as an elven arse. Dryden Brule. Ah, yes. This sour-faced man smells strongly of ale. His glassy eyes narrow at you above a hawkish nose as you approach. What do you want? Can't a man drink in peace? Admiral Meldaunder sent me regarding piracy. Ah, so you've met the Lord of the Waves. Meldaunder's got to stick up his arse long enough to steer a ship, but he's not the cruelest of Melvaunt's rulers. That would be my dear cousin Halmuth. There are 3 pirates captains that Meldaunder wants dead more than any other. Varys, Burak, and Elandra. Bring me their heads as proof of their deaths, and I'll see you generously rewarded. Varys is dead. I have his signet ring. What's this? The reward is for the delivery of that black-hearted villain's head, not his signet ring. How can I trust that he's dead without his ugly head staring back at me? Go check the ox pit in Mulmaster if you have the stomach. No, I think I'll stay right here. The City of Danger is no place for a brule. Fine, here's the reward. What else do you have to report? Nothing else, actually. Okay, so here's where we're going to need to come back for things. Okay, this is a basement. Nothing of note in here. So then the rooms are where? Ah, here we are. Alright, let's see what's in the various rooms here. I missed the books, that's no big deal. Nothing in that room. That's just a dining room. Nothing in that room. Nothing there. And nothing there. Okay, nothing in these rooms. And I imagine the book pile is just gonna have one about, let's see. Crimson Tides of Tethir, Darkness over Daggerford, the City of Melvaunt, Netheril, Yarramuth Thar. Okay. Tides of Tethir and Darkness over Daggerford. I guess those happened before this. I'm doing these modules in reverse order, aren't I? It's not even intended, it's just kind of what's happening. Okay, so let's see. An abandoned warehouse right around here. I guess we can take a look here. Yeah, we got +4 arrows. That would actually be good for Sherilyn. And we've got the City of Melvaunt. Don't need to read on that right now.
Sorry, no can do.
Cannot open it. Interesting. I do have the note, don't I? The warehouse in Melvaunt. The passphrase is, the truth shall always win. Got it. So it is one of the warehouses here. We will find it. That's a dead end, it seems. Excuse me. Thank you. Oh. Random house. Melvauntian commoner.
No business to ya.
Some trouble at the floating fighter last night. Okay. A child and nothing else of note in here, it seems. Just a random house. Okay. So we got another warehouse over here. This is a warehouse, but there doesn't appear to be anything in here. Okay, it's not this one. It mentions one other warehouse on the north side, so we'll go to that one. Just need to find our way there. Resting place of the whip? I don't know what that is.
Oh, Melvaunt. The smoke, the slavery, the swords everywhere you look. I'm not sure there's a more unpleasant place to live north of the Moonsea.
The faded tracks leading up to the house ahead are barely visible. As you examine them, you sense a chill, as though whatever left these prints was no natural creature, but rather some powerful form of undead. That's a little concerning. The city of Melvaunt, okay. Lady Miscella Durzlon. Darison.
Hello.
This city is quite horrid. I'm not here for myself, you understand. Frankly, I find it all rather ghastly. Then why are you here? I bring my husband, Lord Durlson, in here at least once a month. Truth be told, he's not very fond of it either. What does your husband do here? A man in his position is beset by endless fawners, flatterers, and other obsequious hangers-on, and honestly it can make him quite insufferable company. He needs release occasionally. What do you mean? It shames me to speak of it. Marriage is a compromise, don't you know? One must take the rough with the smooth. And now Lord Durlson does so like it rough. Now if you'll excuse me... Got it. So I'm not sure what house that one's talking about then. Okay, in that case, let's go investigate this warehouse. It's the only other warehouse we can find. I don't think this is the warehouse. No, this is just a regular house. Oh, hello. Found a greater doppelganger. That was unexpected. Gloves of the Long Death. +4 shuriken. And a potion. I didn't see that coming. Yeah, there's doppelgangers hidden in here. Which means there must be more of those figures somewhere around here. This might even be the warehouse. You spot a bottle floating in the murky waters of Melvaunt's harbor. There appears to be a soft glow emanating from within. Retrieve it. You manage to fish the bottle out of the oily water. It looks very old. Staring at the glow within, you can make out a tiny figure waving at you. Remove the stopper. As soon as you remove the stopper, the light trapped inside the bottle grows brighter and then fades, to leave a large humanoid standing before you. Woohoo! Free at last from that dreaded bottle! How long has it been? A 10-day? A month? Hang on, this isn't Kalimshan. Where is this? What year is this? We're in Melvaunt. It's 1373 DR. 1373? I've been trapped in that accursed prison for over a century, which means that my master is long dead. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yes, of course you are. A month of debauchery in Calumport's pleasures houses. Woohoo! Before you go, you're entitled to a single wish. You probably know this all by now. Word it properly or it will backfire, etc. Truth be told, I can't be bothered to get creative, so do us both a favor and wish for something reasonable, yes? I wish to be incredibly wealthy. Of course you do, who doesn't? 5,000 gold pieces coming right up. Now then, I'm off south. This place is grimmer than a box full of turds. Be well, mortal! Okay, random gin. That's dealt with. Okay, we got a barrel over here that might have something. Plus 4 bolts and plus 4 bullets. Sure, why not? Okay then. Right, let's see here.
Sorry. No
This
can
large, sturdy warehouse door is firmly locked. You're unlikely to be able to force it. Knock on the door. Password. The truth shall always win. Indeed they shall. Enter. Let me drop a save before we do this. Alright, in we go. Oh.
Your son is a liability, Shadowmaster Amaroon. He answers to no one except himself. Where is he now? Where is your daughter? Halaven will not be pleased.
I care not for Hlavin. I will deal with Aramuth. Now cease your prattle. There are intruders here. Right, so Utamal and Sabarak. Okay, kill you first. There we go. I think they're all stuck. Alright, Sabarak, you're dead. And there we go. You stumble across a meeting between powerful members of a hidden organization. Though Aramuth's mother, another Malagrim named Aramun, fled, you were able to kill the greater doppelgangers as well as the Ulitharid, who were doubtless plotting to seize power in Melvaunt. Right. They've been dealt with. So you have plus 6 braces of armor, potion of heal, and staff of the Magi. Take that, take that. Utamal, you have Ring of Clear Thought and Potion of Heal. Okay. Interesting that these greater doppelgangers have these particular kinds of potions. And a single shuriken each. Nope, nope, this one had 3. This one is kinda... Oh, no, wait, I was able to get him. Okay. Right, let's see if there's anything through these doors. Does not appear to be anything in this one. And what about in this one? If you don't mind, Lyressa? Thank you very much. This is appreciated.
all done.
And we've got a couple chests. Oh, oh, oh! Ow. Thieves' tools, gold piece, tanglefoot bag, and gem of seeing. I already have one. I don't need another, so I can actually sell that one.
Sure thing.
Tanglefoot bag, I mean, I'll hold on to it for the sake of holding on to it. Who knows? Gold piece, potion of invisibility, sapphire, and more gloves of a long death. Yeah, we're getting a decent amount of loot that we'll be able to sell, so that's a plus at least. Did I leave something on you? I didn't take the braces of armor. I don't know why. Okay. Decent loot there. Sherilyn. You can take the Ring of Clear Thought, because I have no need for it, and the intelligence bonus, I don't know, maybe it'll help. Most of the rest of this I don't think is particularly useful for any of us. Like, Lyressa isn't going to be using those at all. I guess you can take the +4 bolts. Give me a moment. Remove those, put in those. Yeah, we got plenty of things to sell. In fact, let me just put everything that's going to be sold into here. Which is going to be a fair number of things. There we go, and I'll also put those in there. That's all stuff I'm going to sell. Including, well, go ahead, take these, even though you're not using them. Oh, Jesus. Actually, Sherilyn, you don't have any. Never mind. These can go to Sherilyn. There you go. All settled. Okay. So they're dealt with. And I think there's just one other location to check. Resting place of the whip. It's a tavern. High Whip Mistress Suzildara Sharanen. Screams of agony, ecstasy, and more often than not, both at the same time, echo from within this temple's gloomy chambers. For a temple devoted to the goddess of pain, it is surprisingly busy, perhaps a testament to the decadence of Melvaunt's nobles. This slender, stunningly beautiful priestess stares at you with dark eyes that dance with cruelty. Welcome to the resting place of the whip. I am Suzildara Sharanen, High Whip Mistress of this temple. What do you require? Tell me about Loviatar. The Scourge Mistress Loviatar is the goddess of agony, both physical and psychological. The world is filled with pain and torment. Loviatans suffer those blows that cannot be avoided and return the pain tenfold to those who offend. Right, let me see your temple goods. If you have the gold, you will find this temple provides many ways of inflicting pain and suffering on your enemies. Shar's Belt of Priestly Might and Warding. Used by evil. Okay. Robes of the Dark Moon, Nymph Cloaks, Dagger, Kukri Club, Light Flail, Heavy Flail, and of course a whip. Okay, couple potions and scrolls. Rings of Fortitude, Will, and Wisdom. Iron Spikes. Okay, and this one is... increases Constitution by 2. That's not bad. Alright, so let's start selling these items. Your limit is 20,000. I'll sell anything that's less than that. Because I can get more from that other person that I sold, that I bought the shield from. I can get quite a bit. Disciple of the White Rod. Lord Peter Dearson. Oh, that's the person we heard about. I'm really in no position to talk right now. You know what? That kind of makes sense. Okay, that's the Worm of the Peaks. Ooh, a harm scroll. Hold on. Okay, that's just a regular whip.
Sorry, no can do.
Right, so... this is a place. Barbed paddle. Okay.
Sorry,
Right.
can do.
If you don't mind, I'm going to sell you this harm scroll I found, and then I'm going... no! I do not want to feel pain. I will pass on that, thank you. This is not my thing. You do what you want, I'll pass. Right. Smoke hangs like a curtain over this grim city, mixing with the mist and ash from the countless forges that glow in the distance. Right then. I am not going to get involved in that. I think we can leave.
This city sure is big, and it never seems to stop raining. Suits me, though. No one will question a girl with her foot pulled up in this rain.
Indeed. And this heads into the central market, which we will go investigate in the next episode, because this one's gone on long enough. So, till then, I'm Chestic44. I'll say names for lie. That is Luca Narani, Bearmora. I don't know why I keep forgetting that. Lyressa and Sherilyn. This has been a Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights, Tyrants of the Moonsea. And I shall see you all next time.